everybody, it's Andi here. Today I am hanging out in my backyard. It's so beautiful out that I thought I'd get some fresh air and some sunshine while I made my science and sensory video today. Today we are going to explore some fun sensory activities. Many of you have maybe already seen or done the slime, made slime. It's kind of was a craze for a while there, and I thought today would be fun to try it out. So the supplies you're going to need: a bowl. I like to use disposable because I'm going to be using glue and it's not that fun to wash. So you need a bowl and a spoon. You could use a spoon or a popsicle stick, anything that you can stir with. I picked something disposable just because mess. You need washable glue. Most people have this in their house. If not, I just got this at Target. And then this is the ingredient you may not have. This is Stay Flow liquid starch. All right, so we're going to start off by pouring about a half a cup or so of glue. So you just pour it right in the bowl. There's really no measurements to this. Hello, Maddie. I'm glad you're joining me today. So I just poured a good amount of glue in the bottom of the bowl. And this is where it gets tricky. You just dump some starch in. It's usually about equal parts, but again, I don't measure it, so you just kind of have to play with it and see what happens. So I poured some starch in the bowl, and then this is really fun. You start stirring like this, and you can see already it's turning slimy and kind of gloopy. Look at this. Can you see it on the spoon? So you just stir and stir and stir. And as you're stirring it, sometimes the glue kind of forms like a pocket or a bubble, and you kind of just have to keep working at it till you get it just right. If it's too sticky, you can add more glue. If it's too slimy, if it's too sticky, you add more starch. If it's too slimy, you add more glue. I think mine is going to be too slimy. Look. Oh, look at that! It's already turning to slime. It's really gooey. I'm going to put a little more glue in mine. I'm going to have my trusty assistant get me some paper towels because I did not bring any outside, and I'm going to need some because my hands are getting messy. So just keep stirring. I added more glue. I'm going to stir and stir. I'm kind of spilling some. That's probably a good idea to do it outside because the rain will wash away my mess. So just stirring and stirring. Now I'm going to get my hands in here. You can just set them right here on the table. Thanks, Maya. No problem. I have Maya here helping me today. Hi. She's helping me as my cameraman and my artist, which you'll see in our next activity. So you can see that right now it's really sticky and messy, but you just got to keep squeezing it, squeezing. And see, mine is really sticking to my hands a lot. Probably means I need more starch. So I've got some in my bowl, and I'm just gonna roll it around in the starch. Now, other things you can do with this slime, you can add food coloring. Hi, Allie, it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're joining me today for some science and sensory fun. I can't wait till we actually get to meet in person. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, it's getting better. So, other things you can do with this slime while you're making it. You can add food color. You can make it different colors. I tend to like it when it's white. You can add glitter, which I think is really fun. I brought some glitter out. Right now my hands are really messy, so I don't know that I want to touch the glitter bottle. So you can see, now it's not sticking to my hands anymore. It's nice and thick. The more you play with it, the smoother it gets. So you kind of just have to keep playing with it. I'm going to get all the slime off my hands. And that's one thing cool about this slime, is you can actually use it to clean up after itself. When you're first making it, it can get a little messy on your hands, but you just keep, whoa, ah! We should have a blooper roll from all my mistakes that I make when I make these videos. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Okay, so my slime is nice and smooth now. Now I'm going to show you some fun things you can do with this. Now, I will tell you, I have a young sense of humor. I like funny noises. I like making jokes. One of the things you can do with this slime, and hopefully my cup is small enough, so So now I've got my slime nice and smooth, really good and stretchy. You can take it. Uh-oh, again, you can make a blooper roll with all these silly mistakes I'm making. I just have a plain plastic cup. You can put the slime in there, and hopefully you can hear this. Can you hear it? You can make really funny noises. Hi, Paige! Can you hear those silly noises? I think the snow cone truck is coming. You guys are gonna hear the noise from the snow cone truck. There it is. Do you hear that snow cone truck? He's driving past my house. But if you take this and you squish it into a small enough cup, it makes really funny noises. I think my cup is too big. You can't really hear it. Another fun thing you can do, this is one thing that I really like to do. You hold it up like this, and you're really patient, and you let it fall. It gets really thin, and then you can blow on it and make a bubble. And then, oh no, it's stuck to my table. Now listen. You pop all the bubbles, and it makes really funny noises. I've got it all stuck to my table. The really cool thing about this, parents, if you're watching, don't worry, it's completely washable. It does come off, especially hard surfaces, it comes off. If you get it on your clothes, it won't come off until you wash it in the washing machine. So know that's kind of a bummer. So I always like to play kind of my play clothes when you're making slime, or make sure you do it at a table or someplace where if you get it messy, it'll come off. All right, I'm gonna stretch it one more time really big and blow a bubble at you. Get ready. Get ready. Did you see it? That's so silly. Oh my goodness, I've got it stuck to my paper towel now. This is a crazy day of making slime. All right, I have one other fun activity to show you, and this one doesn't require any supplies, any materials other than a paintbrush. I have a cup of water, and I grabbed 3 different kinds of paintbrushes. I have a big fat paintbrush, kind of a medium-sized paintbrush, and then I have a foam brush. And we're gonna go over, and I'm gonna show you how we can paint with water on the sidewalk. All right, Maya and I drew some art with sidewalk chalk. You don't have to do that, but it's really fun. Dip your paintbrush in the water, and you can just paint on the sidewalk. Can you see it? I'm not the best cameraman, I'm finding out. So you can just paint whatever. But what's really fun is when you paint with sidewalk chalk, you can actually paint over chalk. Let's see. See that? You can actually paint over it, and it makes the chalk look different. Can you see it? Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to paint this big heart so you can see it really good. But it's really fun, and what's cool is it doesn't hurt anything, and when the rain comes, it just all washes away. But what's really neat with the water is you can paint anything outside. You can paint the balloons, and the chalk just kind of melts into the sidewalk. It's really fun. So that's our fun for today. Turn my camera around again. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you had fun. If you make slime or you paint outside in your driveway or your backyard, post it on Facebook. Let me see it. I would love to see what you do with all these fun activities. I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you again